Hey, welcome back to Evil's Comics. I am Evil Mike, and I'm going to do a reaction to Masters of the Universe Revelations that's out on Netflix, done by Kevin Smith and Mattel. Go ahead and let the trailer roll. I mean, y'all can... It's probably going to be impossible to see on my little phone, but I'll just let it play. I got the sound down. This is the prequel comic that came out recently by Dark Horse Comics. So right now there are 5 episodes that are out available on Netflix. I think they dropped on Friday morning, I think at 5 in the morning. I have already binged all 5 of them, and man, it was good. Kevin Smith, he did something amazing on many fronts. First off, I would like to say that the product placement of toys and vehicles was on fire. It's not done in a poor, tasteless method. Every character and vehicle has like a seamless purpose in the mainstream story. This is going to be pretty much a spoiler free. I would like y'all to watch this and get your own opinion on it. I will say that it was heavily Teela focused, but not to the point where it was all about Teela. I mean, there's a lot of characters. It's more like, I want to say kind of like a Charlie's Angels type of deal, because it's Teela, Evelyn, Beastman, a new character that's friends with Teela, and Orko. That's pretty much the team up. So it's not really Teela, but it is kind of heavily enforced with Teela. And I will tell you this, it goes into the whole, it does follow the original cartoon series. So if you are not at all well versed with that cartoon, I would suggest watch an episode or two. You don't have to binge every episode. But get enough where you know who Beastman is, Skeletor, Evelyn, Teela, Duncan, which is her father, Master of Arms. A lot of people have I heard from 2 people already that they think Teela is She-Ra. They are not the same person. Teela is Duncan's daughter, Man-at-Arms, and She-Ra, I do not remember her first name, but that is Adam's cousin, and she's kind of in a different realm or whatever. But anywho, so it's kind of set up on the whole thing where like it kind of mainly focuses on people that are not well versed in Adam's secret, with him being He-Man. That's why it's kind of heavily focused on Teela for the main part, because she was one of the people that was kept in the dust about that, him being He-Man, and she finds out in the worst way possible. Kudos to Mark Hamill that does the voice for Skeletor. If y'all don't know who that is, that's Luke Skywalker, or that's the Joker for us comic book people. He does most of the animated and video game voiceover for the Joker. All the voices were really good. Evelyn, Teela. I mean, first off, I will kind of give you a spoiler, like a hint. It's a lot like Game of Thrones, man. Not everybody makes it out of the show. There are people that die, and some of them don't come back. Some kind of do, and they have reasons on how they come back. But I mean, I will say that it failed on one thing. I wanted to see Panther. They show Battle Cat and Cringer a lot in the trailer, and he's there in the show, but we never once get to see Panther, Skeletor's cat. We get to see like every other vehicle that I can remember, every playset, there was a couple characters on both the good, like I don't remember, Stratos was not there. He's like the flying guy, the long neck guy. I can't remember his name, but something with a stethoscope or something like that. He wasn't there. But everybody, there were so many that was there, like Scareglow, like Stinkor, just ones that you really don't think about. There were some ones in the background, like Whiplash, and there were some other kind of like main ones that were missing, like Ram Man. I was expecting to see him, and you don't really see him. Um, but I mean, like I said, there's so many characters, so many vehicles, and everything, and they just did a really good job. I can say this: every episode ends at a major cliffhanger. The first episode alone, I mean, I would suggest make it past the 2 or 3 minute mark, and then once it gets there, I mean, if you don't get hooked by that part, I mean, it just takes off after that, and then every episode after that, it gets better and better. But that's basically all I can say. I want to say I give it. I would say like 8 out of 10, and the only reason being is I didn't get to see Panther, and no, I'm just playing, man. It was like a 10 out of 10. It was really good. Kevin Smith. I mean, I knew it was going to be good. I didn't know how good it was going to be. I was kind of worried a little bit, but I'm just a big Kevin Smith fan as it is. But it doesn't feel like it was just him. There are some jokes that fail. There's some jokes that really work. I will say there was like a couple really cool moments. I will say like specifically a scene with Skeletor and the sword. Twice over, there was 2 times, 2 different scenes that Skeletor managed to get the sword, and they were both like effing off. You know, they were pretty good. I don't know what else to say. Go out there and watch the show. You know, like, comment, subscribe. Tell me if you watched it, what you think. If you were a He-Man fan, did it hold up in your merit? You know, did you not like the show? Was it too much Tila, you know, or Evelyn? I actually like the whole Evelyn. I love the, you know, I wasn't born by the Evelyn. You know, we have a lot in common. Evil Mike, Evelyn, you know, just saying. But that's what I got for you. Y'all hit me up. All right, have a good one. Bye. Evil out.